The river roared, its currents wild and unforgiving. Nina stood at its edge, watching the water crash against jagged rocks. It was beautiful in a terrifying way, like a reminder of the world's raw power. The man studied the river carefully, gauging the best spot to cross. "We'll have to go in pairs," he said, his voice firm. "It's the safest way." Nina nodded, her heart thumping in her chest. She glanced at the woman and the child, both of whom seemed nervous but determined. The man led the way, stepping carefully into the cold water. The current tugged at his legs, but he moved steadily, his grip on a rope tied around his waist firm. Nina followed, her boots sinking into the muddy bank as she waded into the river behind him. The water surged around her legs, chilling her to the bone. Every step felt like a battle against the current, but she focused on the rope and the steady movements of the man ahead of her. Halfway across, the child let out a frightened cry, and Nina's heart nearly stopped. She turned, but the woman was already reaching out, pulling her daughter close. Together, they managed to steady the child. The last stretch of the crossing was the hardest, water surged higher, but they made it to the opposite shore, breathless but alive. Nina looked back at the river, a quiet sense of accomplishment stirring within her. They had crossed a dangerous threshold, physically and emotionally. There was no turning back now.